Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Speaking, of course, Brandon Wenzel, come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm playing video series videos I would do for the water. I'll go over there, try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know, excuse me, all you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that at the time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. If I occasionally mess up a word here or there, it's because I went over there and actually bit my tongue a few hours ago. So I've been kind of wondering, I'm like, why am I like struggling with certain things? And it's like, that's right, like part of my tongue is a little bit swollen, so every so often I flub something. But anyway, folks, super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm inside the truck. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight a super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom, folks, it's my 9 Inch Nails shirt. It's a real simple shirt. I mean, granted, it does have more stuff on the back, but, like, you know, simple. It's not garish or outlandish. It's just... No, man, I love 9 Inch Nails. I've been a huge fan of Trent and his work for ever since I was a little kid, really, ever since I was about 9 years old. And, you know, I haven't loved every album, I'm not going to lie, especially some of his more recent stuff. Although I haven't disliked it. It's just not what I think of when I think of 9 Inch Nails. Because obviously, you know, Trent, he's gone through a lot of stuff as far as, like, you know, where he was musically at the beginning to where he is now. And that's not inherently a bad thing. I mean, it might mean that not every album is going to be exactly a banger for me, but at the same time, I can appreciate, you know, the man's creativity and what he wants to do. And, you know, I like his stuff. It's just, I definitely, you know, Pretty Hate Machine, you know, Downward Spiral, The Fragile, you know, some of the later stuff. But anyway, I do love 9 Inch Nails. I've been fortunate enough to see Trent perform live a few times in my life, and one of the times, I actually got some video, last time I got to see him. So if you do like music and such, you want to watch some crappy video that I took a few years ago with my phone, I have those videos on my channel also. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing? Well, folks, because I happen to be in the area, and because this sounded good, boom, it's Steak and Shake. It's a shake, what with the shake of the shake equation of the Steak and Shake. Can I get it like a thing to make it look a little bit sexier? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe if I take the thing off. Don't spill on me, I beg of you. Ha ha ha, that does look better. Ha 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 ha. Sure, it's a shake. But what kind of shake, Brandon? I hear you ask. This is their mint Oreo shake. Or Oreo mint shake. One or the other. I forget. But yes, it's mint, it's Oreo. Folks, if you watch my channel for long enough, you know I love fucking mint and chocolate. I know some people are like, "Bear, it just tastes like chocolate toothpaste." You can go to hell. Go to hell, and I don't want to hear from you. I don't need your negativity in my life. Don't actually go to hell. That's not cool. It's just a difference of opinion, but I still don't need your negativity. Don't bring that shit around me, okay? I will go over there and I will fucking German suplex your ass, okay? I'm German. Partially German. A little bit. But yeah, man, I love fucking mint and chocolate, and I was just like, yeah, dude, if I'm gonna do it, then let's do it. They didn't have anything particularly wacky as far as their shakes were concerned. They did have a pumpkin spice one for the fall, but I was like, I've had enough fucking pumpkin spice already. So let's do a little mint chocolate. That's good. Probably about a month or maybe even like a month and a half ago, I went out to Cousin Subs and they had a mint shake available there. And I tried it and I reviewed it. The time I'm doing this, I still don't have that episode up. Or do I? Maybe I do. I lose track of this shit. If I do, go look up that video. But I wasn't super impressed with it. This is considerably better. It's got a nice mint flavor to it. It's not too overbearing. Works well with the chocolate. Works well with the whipped cream. I mean, fundamentally, it's hard to fuck up this combination. It can be done, but it's hard. Typically, either you go too heavy on the mint and it kind of takes away from stuff, or you do too artificial with the mint and like you know, can taste like a sort of a chemically taste. None of that's happening here. It just tastes like a good mint Oreo milkshake. Which is great because that's what I ordered. It is really good. I will say, typically if I get a mint chip shake, I'll go to Baskin Robbins and I'll get one made there. Theirs is better because I feel like it's more mint chip forward. This one I feel like, even though it definitely has decent, solid mint chip flavor, I don't think it has as much as, again, like if I was going to Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins is just, fuck it, man. It's just nothing but mint chip, and it's fucking delicious. But this is still good. The Oreo aspect of it is nice from a texture standpoint, and obviously Oreos taste good. But I kind of feel like I maybe just prefer, like, normal chips. I don't know. I'm kind of here or there on it, because, like, it's just, I have that strong affinity for mint chip as, like, an ice cream, because it's been my favorite ice cream since I was little. I love it. I love Oreos. They're fantastic. I've reviewed plenty of Oreo stuff. I do like the combination, but I don't know. I don't know that it's any better than just standard chocolate chips, although it is a little bit different experience since Oreos have like a crunchiness to it, whereas the chips, you kind of chew it and kind of let it melt a little bit. But either way, this was an easy win. I just wanted something that was going to taste like mint and chip and be delicious, and did all those things. It met my expectations. I'm happy with it. I have no huge gripes. Is it the best mint chip shake or mint chocolate Oreo what the fuck ever shake I've ever had? No. Like I said, even like the Baskin Robbins ones I probably prefer a little bit, but it's a good one. I don't have it. Like I said, I have no big grief with it or gripes with it. But two questions have to be asked: would I get it again? Would I recommend it? I would get it again. I in fact could see this being like a shake, like a go-to shake, if I went to Steak and Shake with any regularity. I do not, and I don't plan to. But if I did, if I'm recommending it, if you're one of the good people in the world and you like mint and chocolate, as you should, I'm fairly certain if you don't, you're some sort of a demon spawn. I mean, I'm not saying that makes you a bad person. I'm just saying somewhere along your line, one of your family members got busy with some sort of a lesser demon. Not even a cool demon, like a lesser demon. I think even like the cool demons are like, nah, man, fucking mint chip is badass as hell. That's how I understand it anyway. But yeah, it's not throwing any surprises at you. It's competently enough made shake. I like it. It really just comes down to if you like the flavor profile. For me, clearly I do. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your folks. You go over there, have yourselves a truly, oh my god, I'm so tired of doing reviews today, tastic rest of your life. And I still have at least one more after this, because I got a burger, so get ready for that review. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world as much as possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole, especially when you've been up for a whole lot of time and you're doing reviews and you're tired. You really just want to go home and go to sleep. But even when you get home, you got stuff you got to do, and then you got a thing you got to do later. I would say being an adult is hard, but very little about what I'm achieving today is actually something that most adults would do. Being me is an interesting experience. That's how I'm going to put that. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world as much as possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but what do you do if you can't do all the time? I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Especially when you're over there and you're tired and shit and everything. You just want to go home and just go to sleep. But it's important when we run into situations in our life that are stressful, frustrating, etc. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, maybe it's going to be an unseasonably warm day in the fall. You're going to be annoyed because you're not a fucking warm weather type of person. You're happy fall is here because you want fucking summer to finally just die. But you're going to go over there and you're going to enjoy yourself a nice cooling mint chocolate shake, and that's going to make things a little bit better for you. And obviously in that situation you're me. But you are you, and you can do those things too if those apply. But the main thing to take away from it all is, even if you're in a situation where maybe it's not exactly to your liking, just find little things to take away with to make your day better. I think that's where I was going with that. I don't have a conversely. I'm very tired. Bye.